Ayo Kid 2306 back like cook crack, and we got another episode of Prodigy Starks, aka the HNIC, aka the Mini Wilt, aka the Slash Guy, aka Bumpy Johnson, and we in the finals, baby. OG Bumpy Johnson.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And we're playing the Rockets.
And our postseason coverage tonight.
I thought for sure I would play the Lakers.
The Heat will be playing against the Houston Rockets.
But this is always a crazy thing about playing the finals or just playing 2K in general. When you pick a team that is not going to the finals, Miami's not going to the finals this year. It changes trajectory. Not much the first year, but in latter years it will start. Teams that you would never think that would be coming up will be get better opportunity to play in. I mean, not so much last year though. I played 76ers, I think. Well, I did play Charlotte. I played Charlotte. Charlotte's not going to the last year. So yeah, it does still do that. But I still play like people that could have potentially made it to the in 19 that could have potentially made it to the league. So.
But no matter what, if you're a vet or a rookie,
but yeah, we're playing the Rockets, and I guess the Rockets probably made it because they have that 99 offense on the game, that 99 overall offense. But the Lakers could have beat the Rockets. I think they got swept by the Rockets. Which it ain't nothing I can control. I don't care. I don't care who had to play to win it, to be honest with you. Coach Spo. He got his headphones on. Why we don't do that with us? Give us the option to do that on the what you call it. But y'all take this is what I be talking about. Some of the options, man. Like on Play Now, you can change you've had 6 patches, and on Play Now you can change your sleeves. But I still can't change my sleeves, my sleeve colors, not sleeves, just accessory colors, basically. Like when you say that you did it on Play Now, obviously everybody probably thought, "Oh crap, we're gonna have the option to do it on the game." On other modes, especially my career and stuff like that. It's like, bro, you can't put it in Play Now and that's what niggas are playing majority of the time. You know, people are not playing Play Now like that. Like 2K do better on some of the stuff. It is cosmetic, so it's not that big of a deal, I guess, because that's like one of the least things that the community is worrying about. But if you put it in Play Now, I would assume you would put it in my career, just because it's an option. Like I should not have a red headband on right now. I'm just saying. Okay, that's how we started that off. Capella. Yo, what's going, baby? Godly. Because I back up, you don't know to pass the ball? They're going to act like Westbrook. There we go. Okay. First of all, I elevate on that one. Wow.
They should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Well, that unblockable is working. On goal. You dribbling way too much, bro. Exactly. That's why I said that. You dribbling way too much, because 2K, stop it. You know I just murdered him right there. You already know I just murdered him. It don't matter. We at the line. That's one. That's what I do to Westbrook, though. In the past years, that's what I do to him. I get him in foul trouble. And I already got a steal off of you, bro. Oh, back up. That could have easily been a foul. You know how 2K get. Yeah. Thank you for helping out, man. Cause they had like you can't just do it. They had like every time somebody can blow by you. Like I'd be struggling to blow by you. Not struggling, but you know what I mean. Like they actually have body contact on me when I do it. Y'all just at like this separation just is just lethal on there. It don't matter who it is. Like I ain't moving my joystick at all. And it's worse on the park. You know, on the park, you be on skates. And you would think people would have a little bit more leniency online about that, because it's like, nah, people get on you. That's why I don't really be having my headphones on in game chat. I ain't here for that, because you gonna make a mistake too, stupid nigga. I just want to play the game, have fun. It's only a game of 21. Chill out, nigga. Oh, that's mine. I don't care what. Rattles in. Come on, Westbrook. Westbrook. Yo, all the way. Don't be no pussy. Because 2K be having y'all doing stupid stuff, man. You know, getting well Hero ain't about that. I ain't even seen him play as far as, obviously, as far as preseason and anything like that. I mean, I saw little highlights of Hero. But his mentality ain't like that. So, I mean, like, what they just showed him doing, that's what he's supposed to do. What they have him doing throughout the season is nothing like what I would expect him to do. That's why I have him on the starting lineup. As soon as I had controls up in the starting lineup, I put Hero on there. No disrespect to Dion Waiters, but, you know, get somebody a little bit bigger. He's supposed to be a shooter. He's younger. So we can have like a 1-2 punch. Now, next year, I might have some vets coming through, so Hero may not be starting next year. Austin Rivers. Dang, Gerald Green gonna be out for a while too. I think they said no. I think they didn't say he might be out for the season. Well, at least he took it to where I wanted him to go. So I still got the assist, but that lane was too wide open for you not to just go ahead and cut baseline on your own. That's what I'm saying. Like they don't let your teammates do things that's logical. You don't stand at the corner when the paint is open like that. Continue to stand. Like you can stand at the corner three. I understand that, especially when I had the ball, my ball hoggish ways. But you know I'm looking. If anything else, like if we were saying this as far as real life, especially since he's averaging like 8 points, 8.5 in the season, and then like 9.3 assists in the something crazy like that, after dropping 100, you know he's looking for you. So move, nigga. Like 2K really got to work on that. I think that's like, to me, I hate that the fact that your players don't move around on their own like that in offense, because it's like, I mean, you can call it 2K paranoia, but it's like, bro, you don't You don't like. It's like, man, get these niggas to do what they supposed to do. Like that, to me, that's cheating. That's what I'm trying to say. To me, that's cheating. If they just standing around, it's like, oh, so it's playing into the computer, getting the edge. Like, screw that. It's my career. Come on, Starks. That's how I know you should have lost the ball, nigga. Hero, you got to put that. Well, they about the same size, so I can't even really say that. But still, can't let that nigga cook you like that. Oh my God, come on. Let me go loosey goosey at the end of the layup. Like, what the heck? Yo, don't slow me down on that. I was tapping out the turbo.
Here's a look at the 2K leader with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Look at Black Hole leading the league in field goal percentage. Always gets good looks.
Always get looks because I take a high percentage of shots. When I start playing with my play chart, it's a whole different mentality. That's the thing. People always be asking iPod and Chris Smooth and some of these like a lot of the guys that I respect in the YouTube game. It's like they be asking them about builds and stuff like that. I'm like, nigga, you got to figure that crap out on your own. It's different play styles. Like my mentality as just a player. That's why my career videos are going to be a slashing type of build a lot of times. But me creating other players will show different. I still gonna have a slasher mentality, whatever kind of build it is. But when I play with play sharps, because that's what I was doing last year, I made a play sharp. I made like 6, almost 7 builds. But yeah, like I'm gunning, nigga. I'm trying to get open and gunning. I'm shooting tray balls. It's totally different situation. And when I was playing on the last generation, so like 11, 12, 13, so like especially 13. When I played 2K13, my guy was, because you can make him balance like that, I could start the game off either dunking. I can go in the paint, do what I want to and dunk, or I can go drop a tray ball on them in the beginning of the game, and that's usually how I would start the game off. Tip off, start, get the ball. I'm at Sacramento. Pow, let it fly. Come back down, dunk it, or the reverse. They give me the lane. Boom, body them. And that's when I can make a 6-7 point guard and be balanced and do what I want to do speed wise, move around, no Park. So, because Park didn't come into like, I guess 14, 15, something like that. That's why to this day I like my career. I don't care what anybody says. As much as I like Agent, I disagree with him on my part. I mean my career thing. I'm not saying my career is better than Park. I'm just saying I love to play my career. And there's something too, like to me, I'm like I'm a sports fanatic, basically, but I'm just saying, like, for me, it's always about chasing the legends or the ghosts and stuff like that. Like in the playoffs, I got the record. I got the steal record. Iverson has the steal record. Iverson's one of my all-time favorite players. That's what it really be coming down to me about. Like, yeah, it's a video game. Yeah, I'm a grown man and stuff like that. But it's just fun to try to go after those goals to me. OG OG in the building. Vince Carter, when did that trade happen? I didn't play, well, I'm on the East, so I didn't play the Rockets that much. See, that's another thing. 2K, you should have did this. I said this last year. You got to send notifications, especially when it comes to our team. We need notifications about our players leaving. We need notifications about regular news. Yeah, I can look it up as far as, you can't look it up as far as, well, it'll be on your phone as the news sometimes too, but like I need an actual notification to let you know Vince Carter got traded for such and such over here, not me go look up Vince Carter and be like, oh wow, because actually that's a significant time. At some point, Capella, you can get this too. At some point, it had to be before February, because trade deadline is mid-February. It's June now, and I'm just finding out that Vince is traded. We only played him twice, and I played him in the beginning of the season. Man, this ankle breaker is trash too this year. Not that I dribble or I'm a dribble guy or anything, but honestly, I don't think Space Creator worked well enough. Well, it does. They back up, but I want to see somebody get bodied, especially with my handles. My handles is like 97. I ain't really broke nobody like on the floor type, because you ain't see it. You won't. Because if I did, there would be a clip on there, on Twitter. Because when I'm not streaming or I'm not trying to build a video off of it, I'm posting offline video of, come on man, oh you sold me. You didn't even approach it right. You're supposed to space yourself away from the opposition in that situation, so we can get that easy bucket. I could have got the bucket on my own. You can't even catch the dang on ball. Drop that, man. Oh my God. That's off. Nice jump shot. Come on, bam. At least you could do is get the ball in the inbound quickly, since you don't know how to catch the ball off of twice off the break. Wow, it came out of nowhere. Y'all don't even have no energy when it comes to. You see where I am? Because I expect you to go ahead and get the. I'm not a high volume. I have gotten like 10 rebounds, like, because the one game I had a quadruple double, and 2K would not allow me to get that last one, that last rebound. You know you're cheating, 2K. I don't care what y'all say. You know you're cheating if I'm backing off of you. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, backing off of you and daring you to shoot the tray ball, and you hold the ball just so I don't get the rebound. Come on now. Like, they were literally not, they were just literally standing at the perimeter, dribbling. Wouldn't even take the jump shot. I'm baiting you to take the jump shot. Easy threes for you. You make it. I still don't get the rebound. They weren't even trying to shoot that. Man, attack, Jimmy. God dang, boy. Y'all move too slow for me, man. Wow. Tray ball. Nice rebound, Hero. Let's go. Not where I was passing it. So 2K, if you're pressing the stick one way, why does it go the other way? You can say, oh, well, you're pressing your control. No. The stick has different directions too. The right stick. Because I'm passing it on Linux, and you got me passing to Jimmy.
Trying to break loose, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Butler thinks the game is well.
Y'all gotta start throwing techs. I'm not saying PJ Tucker warranted a tech in that situation. I'm just saying after a while, when you got niggas holding them back, as long as you don't have no tech cheese, that's why I'm kind of glad y'all don't have it in, because y'all have me foul and then animation wise get riled up and tech in a critical moment too. So kind of glad you don't have it, but at the same time, for the most part, oh come on, y'all always do. That's some spin cheese. That's what I call that crap. Yeah, you should miss that. The boo-boo approach. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I'm on point. I know what I'm doing. Oh, you sold me, 2K. Y'all always like to wait to the last minute on that dunk. Yo, give me my steal. He better not make that bull crap. I need to get some more tattoos. The sleeves help though, man. It's like when you don't even have to do nothing. Like in the past years, well, not last year, but the year before that, yeah, 18. It's like you had to kind of be creative. But 18 was like at like during their prison tax. Because you had to come up with your own designs and stuff like that and try to write in certain things on there. Now you get the sleeve, so you ain't even have to worry about none of that crap. It's already created. That's what you do? Y'all love making me have that extra pass too. So you pass up a three, and then you go for a layup and miss that. Like it went in the cup and went out. Like, bro, come on, Murray. I can see your percentages too. Like it's not like no crazy percentage, but it's still in the green. So it means you have a good chance of making it. That's disrespectful. It wasn't even like about the dunk. It was the little behind the back and reset and then coming back and still dunking on you. It's like, oh, you gonna lock me down this way? I'm gonna go this way. Whoop. Booyah. Capella. Y'all gotta. This is why I'm getting big man. I can't handle you. This is why I always have this thing about undersized big men, especially in the video game, not in the real life, because obviously these guys in real life could be undersized and still mollywop you in the game. I mean, look at PJ Tucker. He's able to play a high level defense on somebody like KD or something like that. So I mean, like, or certain players, you know, stuff like that. Like obviously you're not going to necessarily be able to contain KD all the way anyway. He's 6'10". But on the video game, that jump be mattering way too much. Cause Bam don't be doing this thing. James Johnson be getting slack too. I be like, man, I need bigs. I went for Andre Drummond this year. Come on, man. The level of disrespect.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal. How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. Well, you gotta have some hang time.
Oh, you tripping.
He certainly has some. Scanning the floor.
Nice rebound. Let's go. You thinking too slow. So you just gonna do Jordan dunks? That's what it is. Disrespectful. Give me that. Oh yes. I had to press that one twice just to get that one. I was like, I know I'm on point with that. They won't let me get steals on park though like that, man. And then you got to deal with, like I said, slip and slide. You be on somebody, then they just dipsy do you and stuff like that, slip, slide, whatever you want to call it. Like, golly. Yeah, he going too slow for me. I saw the lane open. When I see the lane open, I'm telling you, slasher mentality every time. Got Westbrook. I like that they do this sometimes. Show you a replay like this. Especially when I'm going to the rack both times.
And here's Westbrook. He has 6.
That's off. Nice shot.
Westbrook's got 8 points. He's leading by 10.
James, come on. Then your pussy self passed it right back to me. Golly. First of all, stay on that side on the paint. You come to me and then you pass it right back to me. That could have been an easy turnover. Thank goodness I have vision and I saw Dion Waiters. I thought it was Murray at first. Either way, both of them are supposed to have, well, Dion can probably shoot better than Murray. Murray's on the bench. Waiters has been known to shoot. You don't even know who Murray is. That's off. Oh yeah, get that rebound. Boy, y'all got to go to the paint in that situation. You have to. We're not trying to do a half-court setting in that situation. You got to go to the paint. I promise you I can get you an assist if you just do it. If you just cut in the lane. I promise you I can get you the ball. Man, get up. The heck, 2K? We don't have injuries on the game, so let my dude get up. Y'all be the main one trying to call. Nigga. That's all I wanted you to do in the first place. Not necessarily give it to Murray, but dog, you got people up front. You got horses up front. What did you bring out the ball slow for? Got like 3 niggas above you. Just pay attention and pass the ball. It ain't always about passing me the ball. It's just you got people in front of you. Do something about it. We ain't trying to play no half-court basketball. I mean, we have to. You see what I do on half court? I'm still coming at you crazy. But at the same time, like, let's not. Oh. That was sort of a photo bomb. I still need a real life photo bomb. I don't know why 2K does it. You see things happen in the NBA. You see these things happen in the NBA. Just put it in the game. It's all cosmetic. That's why it shouldn't even be like. That's why I'm saying it's not a big deal. Just put it in the game. It's too easy for you not to put it in the game. Just be dope from the optics, and we can skip this crap anyways. Man, I already got 5 steals.
And we're ready to get back into the action here.
Dang, man. You know how many t-shirts you got to print up? Like everybody, it's whited out over here. And I will. Oh, nice contact. Well, I guess he didn't get the contact, but still. I love the fact that you can put your hands on them too, though. Like I was holding up Westbrook just by using the stick. Yeah, PJ. Kind of wish you could pick your emotes. And I kind of wish when you do the y'all can't see me, or you do the either you do it directly to the crowd. They kind of have you not turned around the way you were supposed to be in those type of situations. Like that was the cool part about live emotes. Like maybe you couldn't have picked. I don't know. I don't think you could pick the emotes on there. Maybe you could. I can't remember. I haven't played live in a while. But I'm about to say, bro. Ooh, nice adjustment. Cause I wanted to dunk on him so bad. It's hard to guard somebody like him now. Like the thing that's comparable to him from that perspective, it's like trying to guard John Wall or De'Aaron Fox in the open court type of thing with the actual slasher mentality. Because I don't think neither one of those really have. It's like having that speed ability that John Wall or De'Aaron Fox have, but this Westbrook mentality. Because my speed and acceleration. Well, I didn't even re-up on training, but my speed still should be like 99.
And both free throws good for Starks. It's trailed by 18.
This is ridiculous, and that don't never well, that's what trips me out. It don't really translate on defense. Like if Westbrook's able to get by me, you still should allow me to be able to catch up with him. Be able to get the block or whatever. Obviously, I can't block because it was one of those ones that was on the lower cap. So if it's on the lower cap, I was not even trying to bother it. I'm trying to get stuff that was on the higher cap. And obviously, none of us really understood what potential caps really meant in that situation. Because they said, "Oh, you can put any, you can make a player any type of way you want." No, you can't, because you actually cap that stuff. There was no going past that until you get to 99, and they just give you one attribute point for all those every time you go up. From 95 to 99. You get 1 point attribute. So you do get points towards the ones that were already capped. But TK, you have to realize NBA players work on things. Now, are they going to be better at certain things like that? Like LeBron. Not really good at shooting free throws. We're going into year 16, still not good. Some things are not gonna translate like that. I understand that. But nigga, some of our caps are like 38, 37. You mean I can't work on it to get it to like 50 something? That's all I'm saying. Like your 99 ain't really a 99. Let's be for real. If I typed in most of my attributes on there, it would not put me at a 99. Haven't done it this year, but I did it in the previous years. Before I even got to 99, and some of the 85s and the 92s that I had and stuff like that didn't even equate to 99. First of all, you don't even have every skill set on your My Career that you have on a created player that you would do. So it's even harder to try to make it comparable, basically. You can't truly line it up. So now I know for definite sure that a lot of times when we're 99 overall, we're not 99. That's why you need the badges. Because that's the only thing that's going to boost you. You know what I mean? And see, Olynyk's on. I think Olynyk's contract's going. I think Bam contract. I don't know. They might have a team. They might have a team option on him. Harden, what you gonna do? Oh yes, come on. And I think y'all should have more flexibility on badges, so nobody can. So if I'm a slashing playmaker, I can't work on my defense. I got one badge for defense. Like, you realize people still have to play in the park, right? Well, you're the one that no. Check this out. You're the one that said we can make our player any way we wanted to. Stop having that nigga talk for us. Talk for you if that ain't how it is. Because I don't know what meeting Ronnie going to. That's why none of us should be ever listening to what Ronnie said. Because Ronnie has sold us a bill of... I don't even know what the heck Ronnie talking about half the time. And don't get me wrong, because I played 2K for so long, I always be skeptical of stuff anyways. But at the same time, like, that's the stuff you be wanting to hear. Can you make your player the way you want to make them? And my defense is lacking on this game. I only have one badge, and that's clamps. You could have made it like shooting. My shooting has 11 badges. I don't care if it is a bad shot selection. Don't act like you can't make a mid-range jumper. It wasn't even that bad of a release. That's what I'm saying. If you can't green it, they make it harder for you to green based on your stats too. Because people be like, nah, you gotta shoot in rhythm. Nah, I feel you, but it's not always like that either. There's different parameters of why you miss the ball. I mean, why you miss shots. Yo, pass it. Let's go. Uh-oh. See, that wasn't really a ankle breaker, though. I want to see you actually fall. Oh, my God. I just knew you had the capability to make that shot. And you didn't. So I'm telling you, cut to the basket, I can get to you. I'm always looking to pass the ball. But I'm not about to give up points or give up a win because you don't want to cut to the basket, or you don't want to make yourself open. Like like I said, a lot of times these guys are not moving. It's not just about cutting to the basket. I can draw the defense, or I can go to the lane myself, or I can, dish it to you on the wing or something like that. You'll sit there and don't do nothing with it. You'll wait for the opposition to come up to you and pass it back to me. What part of the game is that? If you open and I kick it to you on the wing or in the corner, especially if you got a nice release too. What you hesitating for when he not even on you? And if that's not 2K cheese, I don't know what it is. What do you have to wait for to take the shot in that situation?
MVP candidate singing every season. Now, I got a question though. How does he maintain the look of that field? Starks against Westbrook.
Yeah, I bet 2K I'm holding the ball too long. Derrick Jones stayed in the same place the whole time. Not only did he stay in the same place, the rest of my teammates said, I'm moving around the whole time. trying to get y'all the ball in that situation. This time I'm like, nah, I ain't giving you the ball. I saw you in the corner. So what? What you gonna do with it? Nothing. I bet you I'll do something with it. Booyah, did it. Capella. Burnt the nigga. Put the ball on the floor, Westbrook. What you waiting for? Put the ball on the floor. Of course you waiting for a pick. That's off. I don't even know why you shot that trash. You can't shoot threes, man. Just do what I do and don't shoot them niggas. I'm dead serious. Like, you don't see me shoot threes? I know I can't shoot them. And I got playmaking in my build. So you would think my cap would have been higher for a 3 ball. Nope. That's why I ain't mess with it. That's why mine's low. The playmaking build don't help you see the slash. See, that's what they're saying. Like, the slasher part of it counteracts with it so bad that you can't even get like I couldn't get 60 going in a late 60 going into a early 70s. That's too powerful. 70 is not even a good. It's not even a good 3-point shot. But it'd be good enough in my career to get what I would the kind of shooting I would do in my career. In transition, corner 3, stuff like that. Roger. Oh my goodness. Could it be possible that I actually get next to him in that situation? When I'm actually moving the joystick in that direction and pressing triangle? But when you want me to foul him, I can jump 2 feet and foul him when I'm not even near him. Wow. That's crazy to me. Like, I can tell he's about to elevate. And then I do that weak layup. And see, when y'all do that, that's all that's coming next. I'm not thinking about nobody else. When you try to sell me like that, I'm coming back. And I'm not going to stop until you give me exactly the dunk that I want, exactly what I wanted to do in that situation. I'm going to terrorize you in the paint when you keep doing that type of stuff. I'm not saying I got to make it every single time. But don't sell me on that. You know I'm about to elevate. I can feel I'm about to elevate. And you take it away from me animation-wise.
Starks against Harden. Outside Dragic.
That's the only reason why you won't shoot the 3 ball in that situation? Because I had to come across? Nigga, shoot the 3 ball. You was wide open. And you can shoot the 3. Well, I'm about to say, you made that crap. It's a wrap for y'all.
Push the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for him. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been a favorite to back this on. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter. Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When you're running the show and play sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
See what I mean? James Harden, I had to push against James Harden to get that. This is exactly what I'm talking about. But then when I go to make a play and reach, when I reach to go steal, and my timing's on point, John Wall blows by me, Westbrook blows by me. How about passing the ball when I call for it? He ain't been playing. It's about a decent amount of time before. All you do is pass the dang on ball. You brought up the ball anyways. See, the difference between me bringing up the ball, I get buckets, Dragic. You're over here playing around with the defense, and you didn't even pass the ball. He the same build as I am. You see, that's the crazy part about it too. He the same build as I am, and he can shoot the 3 ball. You can do whatever you want to, 2K. I promise you, his 3-point cap is a decent 3-point cap. But see, you won't allow us to do that. Well, he can't do exactly what I don't care, 2K. It's a my career player. Like I said, it don't matter what your ranking is on the game. If I go out in the park right now, if iPod King Carter's better than me, he's just better than me. It don't have nothing to do with having a demigod. Nigga, you suck if you suck. Like, y'all got to get out of this whole restriction thing about. I'm not saying it got to be not. I ain't saying it's got to be like what you could do on Creative Player and make it 99 everything. But let people let people work on certain things. Maybe make the other things slower. That's not actually part of their build. Like I said, it shouldn't be 38. Like, maybe my rebounding should be, like, but I still want my rebound to be taller than that because I can get more badges. I don't even know why I have just 1 badge and my steal is as high as it was on the cap. That only warrants 1 badge. The lateral quickness is decent. It was like, it capped out like at 70 something. Like, the steal was high. Lateral quickness was, well, not high, but all those were decent. And you get 1 badge for that? Boy, this crowd is ridiculous. Stephen A should be cool with this one, though. Stephen A always talk about location and in these type of situations. I know you're glad to be in South Beach to cover this. And then have to go to Houston. That's not a bad location too. So he should be straight with that. It still would have been nice though. But he was like, he said there's a real life too though. He said it would be nice that he want to see Miami, LA. And then Molly and them was talking about, well, the traveling. He said he don't care about traveling. I was like, that would be lit though, as far as Miami, LA, and you doing the NBA Finals, so you get entertained by some of the best basketball players in the world. You in South Beach, you're in LA, and the parties don't stop. I ain't even a party person. I'm just saying the entertainment value is at its peak in that type of situation. Because we're talking about, they don't play every night in the playoffs. We're talking about you go to the game in South Beach, Miami or whatever, hit up the, after the game, hit up some of the parties. Those parties don't end till like 4 in the morning type of stuff. Go back to the hotel, sleep, ain't no game the next day. They don't play until like Wednesday, Thursday if it's on Monday or something. So all you doing is chilling and hanging out in that situation. I mean, obviously Stephen A and them, they work. They gotta talk about what happened in that game and stuff like that in the morning and stuff. But I'm just saying, like, if you just the average, if you got somebody that got money and you going to both, you going to all the finals, you're gonna have a crazy time in both locales. Cause don't nothing stop. I need another steal, man. And I'm doing it with your number. How you like that, Westbrook? And I'm doing it with the same number you got on. I got your number on my back, B. Yeah, okay. Come on, shoot, nigga. Shoot. That's what I'm saying. Shoot, you ain't gonna do nothing with it. Jimmy, that is not where I'm passing the ball. Man, come on. That's off.
Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Westbrook's got 9 points now, and that's the second hit. Here's Starks.
You tripping. First of all, that's a dunk. Second of all, my layup, when y'all short armed me on that. Man, don't wander around with the ball, man. You gonna do that, do this. Post up, man. You 6'6". Just post up on the guard. Like, that's all you guarding is another guard. I mean, don't get me wrong, James Harden is tough. And obviously, you going inside, that's not your shot. You can see it was in the red. So that ain't his best shot. Yo, come on now. Stop with the nonsense. What are you doing? We up, nigga. You ain't even got to touch him. Oh wow. That's off. Oh, you made that over Jimmy. And Jimmy was on you. Yo, I ain't got time for that crap. This is what I'm talking about. You knew you could cut to the lane in that situation, bro. You knew you could cut to the lane, and you didn't. As soon as I started passing you the ball, you should have been going to on baseline. Like, Jimmy, like 230. All you had to do is go around your opponent in that situation. You can go the opposite way. What the heck? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So you gonna still allow him to get the ball? Why can't I just get it clean then? Why can't I get the pass clean? You will still allow him to get the ball, so I don't get no assist for that. That's weak, man. Oh my God, what the heck are you doing? Why so hesitant? Why are you not putting yourself in the position to make the best shot possible? You catch that. You dip. There's space in the paint, my nigga. You have the advantage. Finally.
Amazing speed on display from Bucks. Further finding a way to get behind the defense in transition.
Hopefully next season it's not that hard for me to be able to make these assists. So, because, man, these guys will not run the floor with me. Yes, I'm like 10 times faster than everybody in the league at this point. But we were struggling doing that. I could have at least got 10. I may not have led the league. I got 8.5 for the season, but still. At one point it was 7, and I thought it was going to just keep going down, to be real with you. Wow. Capello's able to get it quicker than he is. He knocks the ball loose. The ball gets in Capello's hands. And I'm not saying this doesn't happen in the game. Like, obviously it happens. But y'all have a tendency to make anomalies happen way more frequently. In other words, Hero should have got the ball. I'm not saying it because he's on my team. He should have got the ball. He's smaller. He's quicker. He initiated the steal.
Second free throw, no good. Miami leading by 14. And he goes in for the tap.
You gotta be kidding me.
That was a punctuation game. Memorable.
Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Oh, that's a steal. And you know it. Then you allow him to shoot that crap. You might as well you might as well let me take the steal. See what I mean? That's all you have to do. Turn the corner.
I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Nuggets trail by 18.
Just his body style, the way he plays too. It's like, bro, you have to let him do that in that situation. Oh, come on, Hero. I led that layup to him in that situation. I guided to Capello. That's why I had to come right back. Why would I lay it up into his face? Whew, I was coming for you, Harden. The heck was that? How you let Capello body you on that? See, this is why I really like. I don't necessarily need DeRozan, and I don't necessarily need who's the other guy I was trying to get? I can't remember, but I would definitely like to get Andre Drummond off of this. It's not even that Andre Drummond is like so great in that position. It's just it'd be nice to get him because he can rim protect. It's about making the defense. I got all the offense in the world. I just need these niggas to rebound and possibly make shots in the paint like that more consistently though. Wow. It goes past me after me trying to steal it and goes right to the Capello.
Westbrook with the nice D there. And for Houston, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. Offense not doing the best work of late. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses.
Wow.
He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Miami.
So quick to call a foul on me in that situation. That's off. You know you don't miss those.
He's checked in for Buck. And Deion Waiters subbed in for Hero. Starts the pass to Jones.
Oh my God, Jones, you're a high flyer.
You gotta do more than that to keep the ball out of
Like, yeah, I'm not trying to like. That was more of a forced pass, but still.
Don't let him get it.
Your role play, the role that you play on these games matter. And a lot of maybe not a lot of us, but a good bit of us, especially that played my career, will probably watch the game and know what people can do. Derrick Jones Jr. was a high flyer. He was in the dunk contest. When I give him the ball, I expect him to attack the basket, not necessarily elevate you above it. Like, he had a person on him, so it does not necessarily mean he's going to be at the elevate on him like that every time. I can't elevate on players all the time like that, but he is athletic build, so he should be able to slash or go to the bucket. So I'm fine with him getting the layup, but at the same time, it's like, don't hesitate. Don't have him hesitate in that situation. You know it. You know how he gets down as a player. There's a lot of hesitation in this game, which makes me lead to thinking that, oh man, y'all really trying to cheat us in certain aspects of it. You don't even try. You're not even going to try.
He's tightly guarded. Jones, no one around him. Sinks the triple.
It's a hard 10 assists to get, man.
And we always talk about making your team.
I just need one more badge, too. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna be playing with dribbling a lot. I might put it back on tight handles. I just want to be able to break a nigga off. I want somebody to fall. 2K. I don't understand why my dribbling is that high, and I put Space Creator on Hall of Fame, or I put Ankle Breaker on Hall of Fame, and I've yet to see somebody fall on their butt off a dribble. Yes, I don't dribble, but you know, golly, handle for days doesn't seem like that's what that's for. Handle for days is more like stamina. Dribbling, so perfect for it. The dribble, the guy type of builds. I just want to do a little dribble and break you off. I don't even know if I'm gonna do a neck tattoo this one. Shoot, I gotta play more part just to be able to take my dang on shirt off. I think it should have been split though. A lot of the wars should be split. But then again, the way they made the grind on here, who cares at this point? The fact that I feel like now I can go back and do another player, and it won't take me. Well, it'll take me longer. Well, it won't take me longer because I have enough BC to upgrade them to 85. But still, oh, I do think that 2K logo is whack though. That YouTubers have now, YouTubers on Twitch. Not that I ever see them in the park or anything, and not that I doubt I'll ever get a logo. I have to have a following first, which as I'm streaming this, no one's watching, so. 105, 1 rebound, 10 assists. I don't even know how many steals. I had at least 6. Because I had 5 by halftime, so. I'm trying to add myself to the list. Got Tim Hardaway up there and Lonzo up there and Shaq. Dwayne Wade coming soon. That's another reason why I want to take the 3 jersey. Like, you know they retired that jersey, bro. Come on. Ain't no point in giving me that jersey on draft day. You know they retired that jersey. I don't think you ever go past 99 points. I mean, obviously it's 99. But I thought they was gonna give you something.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Shea, great win tonight in the NBA Finals. What allowed you to jump out to this lead in this series?
I think the level of trust we've played with so far, it's been huge. And we know it's going to take a complete team effort to close out this series. And anything short of that is going to be problematic, Pierre.
Well, it is, but you guys are on your way. And congratulations and good luck.
Got a few Houston players back there. In between Heat players. Dang, we didn't go to the locker room or nothing. Okay, whatever. I gotta go to team practice very quick anyway. Get that playmaking badge on. Get that last badge. Do some rack attack. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta do what works for you, though. Like, you can take the advice from iPod. You can take the advice from me. I don't really be giving out advice because nobody watch my channel. What I'm saying, you can take the advice from Chris Smooth or Agent really don't give you advice on building your player. Gento, some of those guys like that. But at the end of the day, you gotta know how you want. You gotta know how you want to play. And honestly, you shouldn't be delegated to just one type of player. Like I said, most of the time when I broadcast is one type of player, but over the years I've played with different type of players, and each year I do make different builds. I may not broadcast them all the time, but I do different builds. I need to make a 4 also. I'm gonna make a play short and then not necessarily a stretch. Maybe an athletic build or an athletic finisher type of situation. Wow. You won't sell me 2K. That's disrespectful. Yeah, that's all I need to get that 3 stars. I feel like you should get bonus points after that. What is the big deal if you're giving us 50 points for everyone we make after there, or 10 points after? Like, really, you can't give us a lot of us don't even I finished the drill, but I'm just saying, like, some of us don't even finish the drill all the way through when they get their 3 stars. What is the big deal you getting us 10 more points, 20 more points, 30, 50, at the most 50 more points per one we go over? Especially when you be trying to sell us anyways. There's drills where y'all, we on point. We know how to do the drill. Man, you just make us miss every single shot. Well, not every single shot, but there's been times where I've gotten 400. Because all of a sudden, you have the computer actually knock the ball away from you or something like that. In practice, at this point, especially my team don't even have. At 85, I was already the second best player on the team coming into the game. It wasn't going to take me that much. It didn't take me that long to get to 90. So, I was already better than Jimmy Butler. So, my thinking about that is, I'm going to dominate in practice. It's like Jordan playing in practice. Like, he was already pretty much. Like, don't get me wrong, you got Scotty and other guys like that that's going to make him Just stop him. So I ain't got no Scotty on this team. Only person that can stop me from doing what I do for the most part is Jimmy, because he is a defensively sound player. But let's be for real, Dragic can't stop me. He doesn't have. He's older. He doesn't have the speed to keep up with me in those type of situations. Dion Waiters is not on my level either. Hero's bigger, has potential, but for the most part, he wasn't gonna be able to stop me. You talking about somebody that's 70 something against an 85 in the early part of the year. Now I'm at 99. You only get 99 for actual players because of the consistent years that they had in the league. So you get a LeBron, a Kobe, a Jordan, obviously have 99 rankings, and that's only for the most part. That's only on the all team modes and stuff like that. Shoot, the last practice I had Tim Hardaway here. I really wish they would switch it up though. I've not only person I've ever seen at the practice Hall of Fame wise is Tim Hardaway. You mean tell me you can't give me Shaq over here? No Lonzo.
Let's get to work. That's what we're gonna do.
No Kareem. No Kareem the player. It don't matter. It's about having different legends here. That's what I liked about 17. 17, you go home to my court because they always sent you to my court, and you got to meet people every now and then. You got to meet legends would come over to your house and something like that. Like y'all take away stuff. Here again, all you gotta do is make it skippable. That's all you have to do. Everybody's not into it like that. And sometimes we don't have time for it. Sometimes you try to play a game and head to work. So just make it skippable. It don't even have to be that big of a deal. And at this point, you don't even have us go to. We don't even have to go to my court ever. I go to my court just to look at my trophies and work on my own shot and stuff like that. Okay, that's all. I exhausted all of those, so I don't have to do anything else after that. My last badge. Okay. We're gonna try that at Hall of Fame. I don't think I did tight handles at Hall of Fame. I think I had that gold and it wasn't breaking like I wanted to, so I didn't try anything. I don't even have none of the ones that matter in shooting badges outside of flexible recent quick draw. Like deep fades is the most important one for me as play style. Obviously, everybody pretty much needs quick draw to a certain extent, and maybe flexible release, but catch and shoot wouldn't really help me. Clutch shooter wouldn't help me. Corner special wouldn't help me. Dead eye maybe would help me if I took shots. Range extender wouldn't help me because I can't shoot the 3-ball. Tireless shooter, not really, because it's not like tireless score from the previous years or anything like that, which would encompass every type of shot you take. I mean, I got relentless finisher, so it don't really matter. See, that's what I don't like. So now I just gotta lock up. I just need one more badge, shooting badge, and that's been the hardest one to get, and that's the least amount of badges I have. It's the shooting one, but that's been the hardest one to get just because I only get it because I shoot free throws and deep fades. Other than that, let me check out. Why you always have to make us gravitate to the ball? You know, something here, Western. You can tell I'm trying to go out. Just because I'm near the ball doesn't mean I have to pick it up. Stack Montana. Oh, he dropping his WWE 2K20 video, his creation video. Shout out to Stacks, another one of my favorite YouTubers. A lot of my favorite YouTubers just play 2K though. Well, not a lot of my favorite YouTubers, a lot of my, because I got a lot of favorite YouTubers, but I'm just saying like the ones in this community. What am I looking for? Phone. Lonzo. Whoa, that's mad disrespectful. Westbrook is now officially HNIC son. Westbrook didn't score that much, and I have a tendency to, because the blow bys be happening and stuff like that, and because I score at a high level, I have a tendency to of other athletes, other point guards against me, like scoring significant, and he didn't really score. No, he got 21, but it was a slow start. 9 for 32 though. Sheesh. First of all, I shouldn't have been shooting them dang on threes or those long mid-range jumpers. He's not a shooter. It's like my build is not a shooter. So you don't need to be taking the longest. You need to be taking mid-range jumpers, basically. Like right close to the paint type of jumpers. I can green those. It's just that the lane be clogged up for me to do something like that. And I would rather take an open shot. See, this is my attribute. See the interior defense. Why would I work on that if the cap was like what, 30 something? Same thing with the block, offensive rebound, defensive rebound. That's why I don't have that many badges. But if you look at it this way, you look, perimeter defense had to be 70 something, like late 70s. Lateral quickness had to be like barely 75 in that range. Still had to be late 70s too. That don't warrant to have at least more than one badge. So I'm just saying, like, come on. But that's what I knew I was gonna work on. Like, I know I wanted a free throw shot. I know I wanted speed. I know I wanted, close shot, stuff like that. That's where I need to go. It's to the facility right quick. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have any. I'm pretty sure Sunday was like my last day. Yeah. Still though, 99 speed, 97 acceleration. That's all it's gonna do is boost up my acceleration. My strength is at 64, which is good, but doesn't really matter. I got boost already too, because of that spin at the wheel that day. A couple of days ago, it was like 4 days ago when I got that skill boost. Vertical is 87. Stamina's already at 99, so really don't need it, but at the same time, don't mind my acceleration to be boosted up to 99. And you better get a little bit of boost on the strength and what you call it. Hoodie P. Yep. For some reason, the first jump every time. I want this signature shoe deal, man. Just like last year, it takes a long time to get the signature shoe deal. And you would think, like, I understand 2K wants to kind of make the fan situation a grind or whatever, but once you start going to All-Star Week and, you know, playoffs and finals, like, your fan base has to keep increasing. Like, obviously, I'm over 1 million. I'm like 2.6, 2.7 range as far as fans, but there's still fans out there that haven't necessarily seen me play. A lot of people, so I should be boosting up quicker than that as far as that goes. I don't know why my hands get weird when I do this one after a while, but they just did. Like 2K18, I was like a beast in this. See? For some reason my fingers is, not my hands, my fingers is. And 19, that's when I think it changed just a little bit. Not like crazy. But in 18, I didn't mess up like that on treadmill. 19, I did. And I feel like it's got changed a little bit, but whatever. It's like not that big of a deal. It's not hard drill to do. It's just seemed like it. You know what would be dope though? Like in MLB The Show, like you can pretty much like you don't cap out on those type of things. Like if your speed is already at 95 and 99 and you've already and you got more. Like I was told by one of my former coworkers that you pretty much on the show it'll be like 105 if you practiced and you got some extra bonus points towards it. Okay, of course it was gonna happen. I did that one too early. I'm trying to anticipate it way too much now. I really don't be caring about doing this, but at the same time, it does give you a nice little boost, and it's not as bad as it's been in previous years where you had to go like almost every 6 My Career games or every whatever part type of games, whatever. Like that was the annoying part about it. This year, they came with a way better system where it just actually lasts the whole week. At this point, I don't even have to do that. I should have. Oh crap! I didn't even do shorts this year. This week. And there could have been some new Miami ones. Oh wow! Clearly saw X and didn't press X. I don't know. That's what be making you make mistakes. I don't know what it is about you pressing the button sometimes. Sometimes you will just not press the button and you knowingly know which one is in front of your face. Come on, let's go. That's all we need to do is 2 to get it back up to 99. Oh yeah, medicine ball. That's the other one I normally do. Let me do the ropes. Do I have enough thumb dexterity for this? I don't know, it's weird though. Yeah, because I don't use the, what you call it, in that way. Like you dribbling and stuff, so I don't use it that way. I don't think you have to use a game in any game like that, really, up and down like that. Unless you're doing some kind of drill like this or sort of other game where you have to do some stupid puzzle or something like that. Workout complete. One of the smartest things they could do was let you jump in whenever you need to jump in.
I'm the 2KMC, and it's that time. Top plays time! And this week, we've got your top ankle breakers. Oh, snap! Ouch! Up first, we're in the wreck with Rated M for Memphis. With the playmaking takeover, drops the defender.
See, that's what I want to do.
And spins through 2 more for the lay-in.
Is handle for days what's gonna make you break niggas? Cause he just broke one.
Yeah, that Daze had a Z in it. That's how sick that finish was. Now we're in the pro-am with Zealous. Losing the D with the step back and nailing the 3. Sending them in the
That's
other
disrespectful.
direction with that shot-creating ankle breaker. Let's get in the playground. Darius, 48,362,282, uses the cross to drop them on their back. Then hits the green bean, calling game. That brown shirt was not about to step out and become the next victim. Though, I mean, he should have. It's pretty weak to just let that stuff happen, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think he had the ability to do it.
It's Seth Betty getting recreational. Pulls out the sham gun.
You don't let people catch up and some type of stuff like that. You're not really able to play the type of defense that you want to play on the game. And then you're a brown shirt too? Gerald Green. Yeah, so you starting, nigga. This is exactly why y'all should be rebounding more. PJ like 6'5". Uh-oh. They done broke him out. The Jets should be proud. They done broke them out. Don't make it seem like Mike did that. Mike didn't tell you to do that, bro. He barely coached. There you go. Tyler Hero. Did they switch the lineup? Tell me the winner. You already know who it is. Back like cook crack. Prodigy Starks. HNIC, OG Bunker Johnson. Bandana P. Mr. Starks is in the building. I'm trying to get another one of those. 2006, 2012, 2013, 2020, baby.
We'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Miami Heat here at the American Airlines Arena. This is Kevin Holland with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline,
oh yeah, I already seen that. Baby Stephen A is back. I already seen that video. Man, if my Eagles had won, it would have been perfect. It would have been a perfect week. Perfect Sunday for that. Anytime my Eagles win and the Cowboys lose, oh man, we both had to lose. Like, it makes it a little bit better when the Cowboys lose too, but then the Redskins won. They play Miami though, but still.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Tucker and Capella are up front. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair.
So I mean, three actually, yeah, 3 out of 4 teams lost. Because Giants lost that Thursday night. Adebayo. Yo, let's go, man. I don't care about Mike. I need 2K to get on these jerseys though, man. Like, I want those Cities jerseys, man. The heck was that, Jimmy? You know we could have got the first bucket off of doing that. That's off. Let's go.
Let's hope there isn't any carryover.
Carry that over. Yo, you tripping. You know good and well I went from the inside of his left side to steal the ball, not carrying them. See, you won't even let me stay on them after that. That's disrespectful. Are you serious, 2K? And he gets the benefit of the doubt to get by me and shoot the jumper.
That's a nice release on the mid-range jump shot. Westbrook getting more consistent from there. Loves the right side, especially. Times that we've seen Westbrook way up like that at the poster shot, he's just doing what simply other people cannot.
And the ball called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Come on, pass it. Just pass it. God dang. You out of bounds.
position for most of high school, so Olynyk has retained that vision.
Yeah, thank you. Wow. Exactly who I was trying to pass it to.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Shoots a finger on the basket by Starks. Starks has got 8.
I know what you do, Capella.
Rise and fire from mid-range, even against that move.
I don't think he sees any kind
I'm not always gonna go straight up on you.
of range. It doesn't matter who's going.
I'm a killer, but I know I know how to balance it out too.
Here's Green. Here's Capella. Another shot. He takes it.
Exactly why y'all should be in the paint helping me out in those type of situations.
Height advantage he's got down low.
Yeah.
Really difficult.
It's easy to have a height advantage over a 6'3" there.
Shoots it straight down.
Especially when they don't let your vertical activate on defensive rebounds. Yeah, your defensive rebound really low, but your vertical matters too, and placement. You know how to position yourself to get a rebound. Just like I positioned myself to get that steal, and now y'all want to give me a foul.
That's his first foul.
Let me get my steal, and I won't go back aggressive on him. Because you knew I had that steal. And stop trying to control where I'm going on a pick. I realized that he did not pick me. So I go where I want to go.
Russell Westbrook.
He's firing on all
I was already behind him, and you shifted me back in front of Gerald Green. It's like, no. I'm already running behind him.
You got to be able to get
Come on, let's go.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Green passes to Westbrook.
Oh, crap.
Top of the key. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Here's Starks, and he takes it down.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its showtime at a highlight reel for sure. Here's Westbrook.
Nice block.
And keep
Nice miss. Jimmy, what you gonna do with it?
Butler against Green.
I'm about to say, but oh my God, you still missed it. So I don't get no assist for that.
And Houston gets called for the foul.
And Butler,
You made the right move and missed it.
a threat to pick up fouls whenever.
Actually, you make the totally the right move. All you have to do is make a. No one's in front of you. If you make the move that you made, you get closer to the basket. That's just right hit off the glass. Fundamentals, man. At that point. Whoop-de-doo, you got the rebound and got fouled again.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points. He's at the free throw line.
Oh wow. Okay.
Here's Westbrook. Deflects the pass. Olynyk with the steal. Gets the heat on the break.
Since you don't want to give me my props on doing what I was supposed to do in that situation.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court. The zest and
Wow.
ready to show it. Here's Westbrook. It's deflected.
Jimmy, don't sell me.
He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
It's trailed by 7. And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
They always call it when I'm about to steal the ball from them. So.
Coach is going to let them hear about it.
The coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Carson Wentz was terrible and the Eagles lost versus the. That's what Max Kellerman said. I don't know if he was terrible. He had an interception. But Doug Peterson has to find a way for us to be able to capitalize fast. That's always been my problem. People like Carson Wentz, like people always tell me because they know I'm an Eagles fan. So people like that know me are always trying to tell me that we should have kept Nick Foles or stuff like that and all this stuff. Like, first of all, this ain't your team. So I don't know why everybody's always so quick to speak on the dynamic of your team and stuff like that. Like in general, when I talk about teams, I talk about what we know they can do. Like, if, for instance, when I was talking about the Cowboys, obviously you can run, well, at this point, maybe not so much, but you can run because their offensive line's kind of hinky at this point. But they, in normal circumstances, they can run the ball, keep the defense off the field, so their defense is always rested, and it was already good. Now they're not even playing. They're not even playing up to their level. But and Dak can pick his spots and score and stuff like that. So I mean, like, from that perspective, yeah, you can. But people always be telling me where we should be, like, as far as the Eagles, where we should have been doing and stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, we had to keep Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz is number 2. He was having an MVP game before he got injured. I really think it's the play calling. And then we lost Frank Wright. Frank Wright is the head coach at Colts now. I really think it's the play calling. Like, so you can play call Nick Foles to make a better to play fast and stuff like that, but you can't get Wentz, a more talented quarterback, do something like that. Like, our offense has been stagnant. Like, we could have beat the Vikings yesterday. Like, it started off bad. You allow, and that's the thing. Like, that's the other part of it. Like, the defense has to find a way to sack the quarterback. It's Kirk Cousins, my G. You have to find a way to sack him, to take pressure off your corners. Your corners are not good. It's putting too much pressure on your corners and your safeties, because our safeties are not bad. It's the corners, because people keep talking about our secondary. It's like, bro, it ain't Malcolm Jenkins and McLeod. It's our corners. Whichever one you put in there, because Darby's not healthy at this point, but he was getting blown by when he was healthy. Mills is supposed to come back, but Mills, Green Goblin, whatever you want to call him, he's notorious for getting blown by at times too, though. Over the 3, well, this would be year 4, I think, stuff like that. I mean, he makes good plays at times, but I'm just saying, Sidney Jones is not the steal that he was projected to be. We got Sidney Jones for a steal, and it's not paying dividends. Like, we got a lot of corners out there, but just none of them can produce what we wanted to produce. Then Diggs just took out, Douglas. I was like, what the heck? He was supposed to be a decent corner, too. You got, like, 15 corners that can't do nothing. And then Jags, little pussy self, won't even trade Ramsey to us. I think we was trying to give them a first rounder and something else. Like, it might have been. And they didn't want to take it. But you don't want to pay them either. And now he ain't even playing. So I'm like, come on, man. But yeah, if the defense is able to attack, our front line has some killers on there. You got to be able to. That front line and those linebackers, they have to sack those guys. You have to sack to take pressure off the corners. If you put pressure on the quarterback or sack him, then those corners, it wouldn't even look like the corners are playing that bad. They still would be pretty bad. But you got to get to the quarterback. That's just the reality of the situation. Offense has to start off fast. So what do you got to do? If you have to run the ball, if you have to get Carson, like, another thing is, if Djax was healthy, that would give us more. That would give teams more problems too. He got a, like, an abdominal strain, so his stomach is, like, messed up right now. So I'm like, God, dude. And Wentz got to know to spread the ball too. Like, he's gotten a little bit better at that. That's what Foles was doing. That's what made it easier for Foles to do that. But like I said, maybe you need to simplify it and make it quick. Quick reads and get down the field, man. Like, cause we at one point it was 24-20, and then all of a sudden You get good field position. You play good defense. Get field position to and then you just get 3. Yeah, that was how we got to 20. You got 3. Then you just get 3 points. It's like, what the heck, nigga? No, you get 7 at that point. And as soon as you don't get those 7 points, that's when everybody comes back and they dump like 2 more touchdowns on us. So it's like 38-20. It's like, no, you got a penalty. They got a penalty on y'all, so it was like 2nd and 20. Then it went to 3rd and 20, and then it went to like 4th and 12 or 22 or something like that. And you do nothing with the field position. It's like, bruh, you got to do something with it. You have to be able to play call a situation where you score in that situation. You know your defense is not going to be able to score unless the ball goes right to Malcolm Jenkins or McLeod or something, or one of the defensive guys is able to scoop. I mean, the defensive lineman or linebackers, your corner's not going to do it. Like every now and then, oh my God, 2K, come on, man. Honestly, all you're doing is making the game quicker for me. Because at this point, they look like they dead in the water. So if you can try to make it seem like I'm fouling them and stuff like that, but that's not really how it's going down. But y'all real quick to say somebody leaving their assignment. You can't even try to make a play in these situations. Like, dude, Capella has the ball in his hand. He's a big man. I'm smaller. It makes sense for me to go over there and try to get the ball if I can get the ball. Especially since y'all won't let me get it from Westbrook all of a sudden. Pressing square one time. I'm not spamming. See, I don't understand why you let people spam, especially on the park. Let people spam the crap out of the thing and get away with murder. But if I'm playing on park or I'm playing 2K, I can press square one time and get a foul. And y'all make it seem, especially animation-wise on the park, you make it seem like I'm just trying to straight body the nigga. Wow, so don't even try to, like I said, if y'all wanted to make it a foul, I'd have made up that difference, that space difference. Wow, I clearly thought that was a teardropper in there. Okay, let's go. Because they're trying to play us now. They're trying to make it seem like they can come back. So, let's do this. Bring them back down to earth.
And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Oh, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
That's a steal. Exactly. Yeah, don't pass it back. I didn't know Hero was going to do the logical thing. That's just me having that 2K paranoia right there. It's like when I see something, I'm going to call for the ball. I don't expect a lot. 2K don't allow my teammates to make those type of decisions. So I'll be like, give me the ball, I'll make the decision. And that was the wise decision. They actually made the decision I was going to make. I was going to get the ball and get it to Jimmy. Or if it was too late, because a lot of times when you do that, sometimes it's too late. Somebody gets the opposition catches up, or either I would have attacked the basket. Gotta use the glass, bro. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Got me all on the side of them playing defense like that. Okay, too good. Like I said, I press square one time because I feel like I'm going to get the ball. That shouldn't take me out of that shouldn't totally take me out of defense, especially when I have lateral quickness on my side. It's literally a decent like 81 or something. Like, come on. That's what I should have did. I forgot about Melo, man. I should have tried to get Melo But that's another thing. 2K doesn't allow you to do free agency, real free agency. What you should have been, what you should be able to do. They can, and you can always say no. Don't say no every time like you did in 18. Like you couldn't get no free agency in 18 or 19. I did. Well, no, not well trades. I should say you can't get trades because there wasn't no real free agency. Free agency comes at the end of the year. If you have free agents during the year, you know you could pick them up off the pool, 2K. And because this is my career, you have a certain clout or ability to talk to the GM and get them to get certain people that you want on your team. We could have got Melo if you allow a list for us to look at to get them in between the year and not at the end of the year. But at the same time, like you should. I forgot to think about Carmelo, to be real with you. I don't even know if he's on the list, to be honest with you. Because it seems like the NBA is blackballed him, so why wouldn't 2K blackball him? To a certain extent. Wow, he green like that.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Russell Westbrook. Starks with them. Now Green defending.
Oh man. You might as well go sit on the bench, bro. They might as well run that one back. I don't know what the hesitation on that one. That's a replay automatically. You extend it like that. I mean, it wasn't the best dunk in the world, but it's the way you did it. And you got the M1. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know I left the assignment because I knew I could probably put pressure on him and get the steal. You got another he's going up against another defensive guy. I'm defensive player of the year. I'm on his left hand side and Jimmy's on him. He's distracted.
Here is Harden. He's got 17.
Yo, y'all gotta stop trying to cheese me on that. You know he's getting D'd up by Jimmy, and I'm crossing over there, and he's not even switching hands or anything. That's the thing. It's like you're not even giving him the ability. Like you're just going by us. That is not legitimate movement. Y'all did some good work on ball movement. Don't get me wrong, with the read and react and stuff like that. But you still let people get away with little things like that. It's like, bro, come on. Meanwhile, a lot of times when I'm going to the basket, they still hanging on me. Like, don't get me wrong, I get some blow-bys because of that quick first step. It's lethal. Boy, it makes it seem like I don't play no kind of defense.
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Starks.
Left-handed, too. Don't cry, nigga.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Houston's gone 7 of 11 for Heat tonight. Houston's a 3-pointer to their advantage. Here's Harden, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission.
Wow, that's already on the ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better.
See how y'all can easily talk about, you know, you can't say generic things about Shea. Like, there should be updated things about that. I'm defensive player of the year, so that should be in a conversation right there. In that situation, I'm MVP. I'm the rookie of the year. This is how you just chronicle what James Harden has done over the years. That should be a part of the conversation. Well, maybe not right in this game because technically the awards don't get done until after
And they call the foul, so
the
it's
finals.
for one more coming up.
But
Dominant performance last game. Same
it definitely should have happened during the next season.
Nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
George Carrasco's check in for the Rockets.
Wow, I knew this was gonna sell me too. I knew it. I shouldn't even win again for it. I shouldn't have won again for it. But the first one, I should have got the steal, so I just had to go back at him in that situation. I knew I had 3 steals. I mean, 3 is fouls. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hurry up.
So it's Miami in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I keep looking at people's hairstyles in this game, and I'm just like, how hard is it for 2K to just have templates of these guys? You already made the hair, and see, Westbrook doesn't. It's not necessarily going to have his hair braided the whole time either. Anyways, you already made the hairstyle that way, and you don't have it in the barbershop.
Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back.
Plus, give us the ability to tweak it so it don't look exactly like Westbrook's hairstyle or Zion's hairstyle or whatever the case may be.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for it. Starks checked in for Miami.
Yeah, but how much time we got left? Okay.
Quarter of basketball.
Only had spent 2.
And another one here.
Only spent 2 minutes on the bench. For the third quarter. Nice still, since they're not going to give me mine. Now I'm in foul trouble. Oh my God, man. You selling me, man.
Shooting, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been
Really? Pretty sure I pressed the stick forward in that situation. It doesn't matter. Still got the assist to who I was trying to get the ball to in the first place. Because I think way quicker than what this game is trying to do. That's why I really wish I could have my own camera angle on Park too, though. Cause I'm gotten used to this camera angle. It's like, bro, if I could just switch my camera angle to what I wanted to on Park, I don't know why y'all have to make it only 2 camera angles. I even tweeted Mike Wayne about that before the game dropped. And of course, I'm nobody, so he didn't respond back to mine. He responded back to all these other people though. I just had a simple question about some stupid camera angles. O-line play. The least you could do is do that. Especially since y'all stupid tail for some reason thinks that broadcasters is the best thing. I played my first Park game because I could not remember how to change the camera in the first week. It was only 1 game in the first week, but still, broadcast is all horrible camera angle to play in. I only play in 2K on 5-on-5. I play 5-on-5 basketball and play in my career default basically, which I can play in my career default in any mode now at this point. Jimmy. I promise you I could have gave you the ball if you wasn't that dangling close to me. You are literally calling for the ball and you're right beside me. My nigga, go to the paint. stretch the or go to the midi or go to the corner for the three. Like you're playing like a 8-year-old basically, or a 6-year-old or something. And what I mean by that is when you're a little kid and they play basketball, they do not spread out on the floor like you're supposed to when you play basketball. You're not supposed to be that close to each other. Like kids do that because everybody wants the ball at that point in time, and they don't all the way understand the game, obviously, because this is the beginning of the stages of playing basketball. I called for the ball too late. This idiot was going to take the contact, nigga, like that. Why do you take the contact like that every time? You think Jimmy takes the contact like that? Oh my goodness. It was not great, D. It was crappy animation by 2K. Wow. Won't do that again. Thank you, 2K, for letting me know not to do that again. Couldn't possibly make a decent baseball pass to somebody. Like, you know that's in people's, especially with my pass accuracy. Like last year, granted, okay, didn't have the pass accuracy for that. This year, have the pass accuracy for that type of stuff. Back-to-back wide open shots. Bricks. And at least I came late. Nobody came to shoot to get on Jimmy. I haven't found out Westbrook. Normally when I play Westbrook, especially 2K18, 2K18, me and Westbrook had battles in the finals. Well, actually, probably the conference finals, because I played the Clippers in 18. But yeah, I'm like, oof. Normally I foul them out, that's what I mean. And that's what made the games hard for OKC. Because their best player wasn't on the court most of the majority of the time. Well, one reason, because I'm in foul trouble. Yo, tell your man to sit down somewhere, man. Because at this point, it's like, bruh, you too deep in the paint. That's why you're not blocking me. That's what it really comes down to. Anytime you allow somebody, anytime you push somebody back deep in the paint like that, it ain't no point in you. Like, don't get me wrong, Capella's a great defensive player. So he has the length and stuff like that. But usually when you're that deep in the paint in basketball, you're not going to get the advantage over somebody in that situation. If you had stepped up, see, deep in the paint, there's nothing you can do about that once Harden does that. I mean, nobody was there on that point, but I mean, there's no catching up to that. This one wasn't even in front of me this time. He was to the side of me. So maybe he has PTSD at this point. Because he was trying to guard it, but not really guarding it. Because he didn't want to get boomed on. I wonder how Tyson Chandler's going to help in that situation this year. Like, Chandler's a pretty good rim to a vet, good rim to. Oh wow, that's definitely where I was trying to pass the ball. Of course. Now when I actually get it to Dragic, I can't do nothing with it because he's actually on the. I was going to force it anyways, but I didn't think he was going to be like that. I thought he was still gonna be underneath in the paint at that point. Hence passing it to him. I mean, he's still a slasher too, so you would think you would still cut to the basket in that situation. Nice. That's what's supposed to happen. That's what was supposed to happen when I went against Harden. Like I said, Jimmy had some distracted. Dragic had some distracted. Jimmy was able to make a play. He run that kind of hard. Wow. Clearly not playing any kind of defense, I guess.
Get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
Old man Vince. Wow. I should have known the old man was going to get James Johnson like that. James Johnson still is a big man. Should have stepped up. What do you think about my dunk, OG? Oh, no. I thought they was going to make me foul. I'm about to say, man, you hesitated. I'm sitting there like, bruh, come on, shoot, nigga. Plus, I got Dimer on Hall of Fame too, so they got to start making these shots more too. That's off. And one. Oh, wow. I forgot they had Jerebko. That's going to be interesting, too, to have them having on their team. Wow. Kind of my fault, but not really. You get that ball, you're a big man, go ahead and rim graze. 2K will not allow somebody to just rim graze right quick. It's a quick little shot. Buyout. Had the same little effect. No, you make niggas do layups in that situation, get fouled. I was a little bit late on the assist. Like, I saw him but didn't see him. Then I was like, oh crap, duh, give it to him. But I gave it to him 2 seconds, 3 seconds earlier. Hopefully he would have shot the ball like I wanted him to shoot it. Then you don't make the free throw. Old man still getting buckets on y'all.
Looks in that area and their shooting percentages tonight going to be off the charts.
I don't know why you complaining to the ref. You literally did this on me and put your body. Drop that. Let's go. And why y'all just arbitrarily take away the team chemistry on purpose? Like, you know, I've been answering all my questions team oriented, and now all of a sudden, like, is it just based off? It's also based off of play too? Like, come on, man. Right. You didn't even let me jump in the first place. I get it. Oh, come on. Wide open.
And scoring with the ball, he brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 18.
Of course it's a foul. In no way could I have just had a regular steal in that situation. Oh, pass the ball.
On the wing, Chandler is guarded by Johnson.
No, let me kick it back out.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Chandler.
Nice. Nice ball movement. I don't need ball movement though. I just moved the needle. Earthquake. Go get her. I told her when I met her. Lloyd Banks. Don't sell me. You know what you do. You sold me. You know what you do in those situations. High flying. He still was able to get it on the foul. You finished that dunk, nigga. You better not. And see, that's the thing. Like, these niggas be missing free throws, too, though. Better make these. 44. Green. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't think it was gonna be that far back off of that. I thought he was coming to me for that steal. Bam, you're supposed to be a hustle type of guy, and you just let an old man snatch the ball from you. You were right there for the rebound, and you just snatched. Tyson Chandler just snatched it from you. Right. This is why I need somebody like Andre Drummond on here. I don't necessarily need points production for Andre. I just need a bigger body that's committed to playing defense. I think I went for a boogie too. I can't remember who I went for. That's 3 different. They don't let you go back and look at the list. You're like, no, you already have all your people. Like, yeah, but let me go back in the list. I might want to change it. Stupid. Like, they don't even give you the. Why y'all take away options that you had previously? Maybe I want to change my mind. I could have come back and I could have went back and got Melo off of that if he was on the list still. Like 2K, y'all take away stuff that don't even matter. I mean, that do matter in the scheme of me trying to. I'm saying, like, you take it away flexibility, basically. I don't care what Mike has to say. He says the same stuff. Gordon. That's another reason why I wish I could rebound like I did at 18. Because when I can rebound, I can run the floor and do exactly what I want to do in those type of situations. But if somebody else is rebounding for me, they do stupid stuff like bring up the ball on their own and can't make a play off of nothing because they slow down the game. Of course, because I pressed square for some reason. No, I got thrown off because he passed me the ball. Like, okay. One looking for you to give me the ball back. So, at least it wasn't me. You know, I was trying to block the crap out of Green. And Green way taller than my guy on here. Not way taller, but he's still taller. He's still got significant inches on him. Wow. You don't even know to go downhill. See, y'all throw me off when y'all do stuff like that. I mean, I'm still ready to shoot and stuff like that, but at the same time, like, you attacking the basket and you just pass it right back to me. It's like, bro, no, shoot. That's not the plan. I didn't even call for it. Yes, I'm attacking the basket, but at the same time, like, bro, if need be, I get the rebound in that type of situation. When I'm giving you the ball like that quickly, you did it again. About time. Hero with the layup. Thank you. Thank you for making the layup. Oh my God. Because I could have shot that myself easily. Come on, let's go. Shoot, nigga. Shoot. That's what we doing? Wow, didn't even give me the benefit of the doubt taking the ball away from him. I mean, not even taking the ball. It's not about taking the ball away from him in that situation. It's about, see how he's able to stop me from, I overshot, right? So, in that situation when he rebounded and I'm there and I press square, should not have been able to deflect it or just make him make a move that he wasn't going to regularly make in that situation. No, he just easily green lighted it. Wow. Okay. You have no control over adjusting to get that, I guess. Man, come on. Yeah, if I'm getting by Harden on that situation, don't have me still stuck in that situation. Like, well, your body? No. That's not body momentum, stupid. Already got by him. Let me catch up to what I'm trying to do. Oh my God, I didn't think that was gonna let me pass it. It's worse on the park with those type of passes. Take like 5 seconds to make a decent pass, and by that time, the people you're playing against have taken the ball away from you. You have intercepted it or gotten away. Capella easily gets the ball before I do. That's interesting. I make the steal. Capella scoops it up. Wow, y'all are not even moving. Not even moving. Yo! See what I mean by I like to bring up that? That's why I like to have high volume rebounds, because they do not know how to push the floor. Yeah, you got it, Jimmy. We Ben could have had the bucket at that point. You wait until you get to half court. We don't care about that. I know you did it. Just admit it. Wow. That's it. They got me. That's what I normally do to them, is take them out the game, but they got me. That's because I'm aggressive stealing. And when they don't allow me to do that, then when the game sometimes will let you get the steals that you normally get, or they'll put you in foul trouble. Please, bro, I might still have. No, I have 2 steals. That's still decent though. Said 75 was glad for a team take. Boy, I'd rather have my PR have 2 Ks on at this point. Look at her shoes, my G. First of all, you gotta be on hardwood floor. Why in the world would she be wearing those dusty lows? Like, bro, you gotta upgrade that, bro. I wonder if I can get that badge once I sign back to Miami. I wonder if I'll get that badge that Jimmy has about financial, like personality badges.
Getting into a rhythm was important. What was he telling you before the game?
Just to be ready. We knew there might be some opportunities that we could exploit. My teammates worked hard to give me the shots on time, in rhythm. I appreciate the trust they had in me, man. I make the headlines, yeah, because that's a lot of points, but everyone in our family, they do their part.
They did their part, but you do get the headlines, brother.
And we hope you're enjoying the NBA Finals as much as
they
for Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith,
dang,
Kevin Harlan,
lost my train of thought.
and the 2K Sports crew. I'm Ernie Johnson. There will be more NBA Finals action right
around the corner. Well, this is gonna be the end of my broadcast. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. AO Kid 20306, Back Like Cook Crack, and we out.